going on, Nerfers, Nerf Nation, Nerf puppies are barking at something. Welcome to episode 16 of Nerf Talk. And did I say I'm more hawk? Probably. Before we get started, I'd like to do a little shout out.
Today's shout out goes to Noah because he's a huge fan.
Yes.
And he really likes Noah, so we decided to give him a shout out today. And stick around to the end for a cool surprise.
Oh.
Social distance! Or else.
Thanks, Lelta. So shout out to Noah. We got a good surprise for you at the end of this episode. So, episode 15, we did it on Zadelta's pick, and he did it on a really cool Elite Blaster, the Ravenfire. And at the end of that episode, I said I wanted to talk about a Nerf blaster straight out of a video game. Now, Nerf does a series on Fortnite. So they have a series of Nerf blasters that they kind of replicate from the video game into Nerf blasters. Now, they're not supposed to look identical to the game for certain reasons, because the ones in the game probably look real. So Nerf, kind of did their Nerf twist to them. So on that note, the Fortnite blaster I'd like to talk to you about in this episode is the Fortnite IR. Now, this is a newer Fortnite Nerf blaster, and IR stands for Infantry Rifle. So, don't play Fortnite. I can't say I'm not a fan because I don't really know. I haven't played it. I am a fan of video games, don't get me wrong. So I'm not really sure how exact this looks. I've been told, kind of like the barrel tapers a little bit differently. It does have a few different looks to it, but it is very similar to the look of the blaster in the game. So, on that note, first of all, I love the look of this blaster. I love the colors. I know white and gray and orange kind of seem like they clash a little bit, but just the look of this blaster, it just looks really awesome. I love how this thing looks. If this is what it looks like in the video game, thumbs up, good job, Fortnite. But there isn't really a lot to talk about this blaster because it doesn't really have a lot on it. So it's pretty basic kind of blaster, but it does have some cool features. Now, first thing I want to say, it is a fully motorized semi-auto blaster, which means it does take batteries. So it takes 4 AA batteries. And that's the power of the flywheels. So there is no priming involved in this blaster whatsoever. So it does have a rev trigger and a trigger to fire this blaster. Another thing is that it does take mags. So this is the mag it comes with. Now, unfortunately, it only holds 6 darts in it. I mean, you would think with the size of this blaster, it might, have a mag with more darts in it, but unfortunately this one only comes with 6. So I like to kind of spruce it up a little bit with a different mag. This one actually holds 10. This is actually off another Fortnite blaster. So if any of you recognize this, you'll know which one I'm talking about. So anyhow, that'll go in the bottom like that, where the mag goes there. And this small button here is your mag release. So once you're done firing your darts, you push this button in here and the mag will come out. So I'm gonna put that back in here. So like I said, it is motorized, and rev trigger and the trigger are here. So you're gonna push in your rev trigger, let it rev up, and shoot your darts. Now notice, one thing about this blaster, it does shoot elite darts, which it is capable with all other elite darts and other elite magazines. This blaster actually shoots at a speed of 84 feet per second, which on some other Nerf blasters, the average par for elite Nerf blasters is about 70 feet per second. So this one is way above par, meaning, it's going to shoot a lot harder and a lot faster. So you have somewhat advantage of feet per second anyway, when using this blaster. It does have a tack rail up here, but if you notice by looking at this, it kind of tapers upwards. I don't know if you could see that slope or not. I'll kind of put my hand there. You kind of see that slope there. So, I mean, if you wanted to put a scope on here, I don't think that's going to really help with accuracy because, I mean, as it's tapered up and you're trying to, you know, get your barrel onto the target, you've got your crosshairs kind of on your target, but you're actually aiming a little higher than you should be. So maybe, you know, you can put one of the extra dart holders up here, flashlight, whatnot, if you'd like to. That's up to you. Of course, just like every other, whoop, hit the rev there. Every other Nerf blaster does come with a jam door, so if you do end up getting a jam in there, you can just open that door up and clear out any crummy darts or a jam that you have there. So, other than that, you'll notice there's no sling mounts, so you can't shoulder it, which is kind of a bummer because this would be really cool to use in a battle situation because it does shoot so fast. But unfortunately, if you are using it, you're going to have to carry it. And the other thing, if you are carrying it, the grip on this, if you can see, is really, really small. Now, it's small to me, obviously, because I have, you know, the adult hands, but it's really skinny, too. So I found, you know, I've shot about 200, 300 darts out of this so far, because I did just get it. And after about 50 darts of shooting, my hand is kind of cramping up a little bit, but I think that's just because it is, you know, a skinny grip. Maybe it'd be more comfortable in a smaller child's hands, you know, but it's not very heavy, so obviously, you know, children can use this no problem. And the other thing I gotta say, it is kind of expensive for what it is, and I think that's because you're really paying for that right there. Like I said, I don't play Fortnite, but, you know, I'm not against video games or anything like that. So if you are a Fortnite fan and you do want to pay a little extra money for the Fortnite name on your Nerf blaster, you know, I'll go right ahead. But if you are just, you know, a Nerfer, this is also, you know, would be really cool to have because it does shoot, you know, so hard, and it is very comfortable, and, you know, it looks really cool. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is all the Fortnite blasters that Nerf came out with. There's no attachments or nothing. You get pretty much what you buy. So, I mean, it's all one piece. This blaster, the barrel, right, and the stock both detach, which is awesome because I just love the look of this barrel for one, right? I mean, this barrel just looks really, really cool. So, I mean, we put it on the Strife, we put it on Ravenfire. Everyone we put it on so far looks really awesome, and same with the stock. Now, what's awesome about this stock too, it's a short stock. It's not one of those longer ones that, you know, if you put on, let's say, like a regulator, you're not aiming, you know, because the regulator is quite the size gun, or blaster, sorry. So it's really cool that this stock can come off and you can put it on other blasters. So with that being said, on the Fortnite blaster, you are paying a little bit more money, but you know, you're paying for the name, but you're also getting the extra attachments, which is awesome. So, you know, personal opinion, like I said, I don't play Fortnite, but I love this blaster. I love the feel of it. You know, you just feel bad beep because we can't go back and edit. You just feel really cool holding this thing. So yes, so that is the Fortnite IR. Really like this blaster. And we did say that we had a surprise at the end of this video for one of our subscribers. So it'll be the other one first. Yeah, hold on. So what we're gonna do, Noah, is our next episode, we actually want you to pick out the blaster that we're gonna do it on. So we know you're a fan of Rivals because you do own a Hades, we know that, and I still don't have one of those, but it's awesome you do. So the first blaster we're gonna have you choose, if you want to, because you are a Rival fan, is, thank you, the Rival Takedown. Now, don't let this fool you. I know it doesn't look very big, but this is a very cool Rival blaster. I mean, it's awesome. So there's the first one. The second one is, thank you, the Ultra 5. Now, why I chose this one is because this literally, we know you like, you know, blasters that shoot hard. This blaster here is literally the hardest shooting blaster we own. So this is the Ultra 5. And for our last blaster, we know you like to go big and bad, is, thank you, the Nerf Megalodon. So, you got your choice from the Rival Takedown. Just bring them both in. Yeah, bring them both.
Pew.
Pew pew, if you want. Can you just hold one up? Yeah, take that one there. There you go. So, hold it the other way, bud.
Okay.
There we go.
Hang on.
So there you go, Noah. You got your Rival Takedown, you got your Ultra 5, or your Megalodon. So make sure to comment and let us know which one you want us to do in our next episode. Oh, one really thing I want to say really quick. If you all had a chance to watch Nerf Rival Hockey 2.0, if you seemed a little confused on that video, it's because you need to watch the first one, because the first one goes with the second one, right? So anyway, yeah, so next episode, it's up to you, Noah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Megalodon.
Yeah, so, you think that's what he's going to pick?
No.
What?
It's just fun to say.
Oh, thanks for watching.